is this Yahoo doing? What are you doing? We got some work to get done.
I know we got some work.
Man, you just always just playing around.
I'm not playing around. I'm just testing this thing out. We got a lot of trips coming up. We got to make sure it's good. Remember, we're going to Florida at the beginning of April for Cleveland cars, and then right after that, going to Oklahoma, Crossbar Ranch, Davis, Oklahoma for the side-by-side USA Spring Hoedown. But with both of those events in mind, the Bad Lack is going to be attending both. Cleveland cars in running condition, whether or not it makes it out of there in running condition, different story. If it does, we'll have it out at Crossbar, bombing this thing around. But for either one of those events, I got something in the back of this that this thing needs and has needed. So I'll give you guys a little backstory real quick. So once upon a time, before this thing was the Battle Lack, this thing was the race unit, 1990 K2500. Had it down at Holly LS Fest. Weston Champlin was running the Burnout contest there. You guys might remember, had the freaking big old hater pipes hanging out of the front fenders. He called this thing the Longhorn. And since then, well, he's put some, some vehicles together that have had horns on them on the front. And I saw that. I said, that's pretty cool, man. But I just kind of have to one out you. So guess what we got? Hey, you go in there. I'll bring them in there. We got, normally I'd say big dogs. We got some big steers.
Big steers.
Check these
Oh, man, those are sweet.
Oh, man.
How long is it going to be?
So these are going to be total span 5.5 foot, which is pretty much the width of the Battle Axe. So I haven't taken all this stuff out of the packaging yet, but it's time to do that. So we need to get these mounted on the front of the Battle Axe. I mean, it's time. I feel if you have a lifted Cadillac DeVille, you need steer horns on it. It's just a must, I feel. I mean, I don't know the law, guys, but I feel like this is a written rule somewhere. So let's get the rest of this stuff out of here, see what we have. We need to come up with a mount system for this. I've got some ideas in mind. I got a place I think we can go that might have one in stock. Let's just unpackage this stuff, assemble, and see how these look.
All right, what do we got in there?
Oh, this looks too good to not. Oh,
wow,
man. Would you just look at it?
Okay, turns out I bought a way more pro setup of horns than I thought. So, okay, so with this in mind, okay, honestly, I didn't think it was going to be this nice.
Same.
This is super nice. Well, we almost need to make this mount system, whatever we do, like removable, because
yeah, they're too
like it's too nice, honestly.
I don't know if we can just leave this outside.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it'd probably be ruined.
Well, it's going to look so good on there. How are you going to take it off?
Yeah. Man, let's see if we can get these assembled and
just nailed on. We'll figure this out. We'll have to go to our, local steer horn store and find some steer horn mounts for our 04 DeVille.
All right, guys. First things first, we got to dismount the centerpiece of this horn assembly here. We already took one of the screws out. That was kind of a struggle. We're going to show you this now that we got my tripod here. But we need to get this out. So I think the plan is to get carriage bolts, run carriage bolts through the back side of this, and then we'll just have 4 holes in the hood. Right. It'll allow us to take this off easily. I don't want to leave that out. That's a pretty nice piece, honestly.
I agree.
Just want to be able to remove it pretty easily. So we're going to dismount this, take these screws out. Yeah. Figure out, take the nails out. We're going to put screws back in it once we get our holes drilled in this and in the hood. And then screws will go back in. Should be no big deal. Mounting it is obviously the hardest part, making it look good, square, all that happy stuff. So 2 more screws to take out. Nails. 2 more nails to take out. These are big dog nails. You wait till you see that. Then we'll get to drilling. Carpenters are going to have a field day with this. All right, we've got it spaced out on the hood where we're going to have the bolt holes roughly. And so now we kind of just need to, drill some pilots in our wood mount and then drill through the hood. Yes. Is that good or bad?
I mean, they had steers.
Oh, okay, that kind of smell.
Who chucked
Come
this
on,
up?
man.
You chucked this drill bit. Wow.
All right, He-Man. Okay. Line that thing up on the hood. Let's drill some metal. Okay, we got the hood marked. Just drilling through it.
That drill's a lot easier than I thought.
Cool.
We didn't mark the third hole because my arm was in the way, but I figure we can mark that third hole once we can get the bolts in. It's kind of like situated before we put it back on the steer.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
So let's step up the drill bit to the actual size.
Big dog size. Oh.
That's the core support.
Yeah, watch out for the radiator. Remember, that's there.
There's no way. There's got to be another layer. We're through.
Dang, yeah, we are on the downslope a little bit, huh?
Hoping we weren't, but I guess I wouldn't be too worried about that. We're going to have a washer, so.
Well, also, I mean, we could just drill this pretty big and then just bolt to the inside.
Say I would almost just come on the cutoff wheel and just cut a chunk out.
Yeah.
Worst case, but we'll get there once we get there.
Yeah, I mean,
Where do I see it?
that's pretty good. All right, we're back from the hardware. Got ourselves some screws. So, just got it. Whoa.
Bumping
Have
heads.
to have contact. So, just got to run these screws in there. We'll set, what do we call this part? These ain't the horns. What is this? The
really
base?
sure.
What's the technical term?
Yeah, probably base.
We'll set the base up on the hood. Bolt that down. Maybe we might have to do some cutting for those back bolts on that second layer.
Hopefully not, but that's worst case scenario.
Yeah. And then we'll put the freaking horns on and be styling.
It's gonna look good.
Man, you've really outdone yourself on this one.
Just eyeballing too. I mean, there's a little bit of tape measuring, but mainly eyeballing with the tape measure.
That looks good.
I was hoping to have it a little farther back, but with the way the hood comes
Yeah.
up on the bottom, it's not plausible.
Yeah. So I think we should probably just run one more screw in the bottom of this since it
Yeah.
broke off.
Yes, we'll just drill a pilot hole.
Yeah.
And we'll just run one of the screws you have
Yeah.
here with no reason to go back to this.
Yeah.
This one will probably work. I mean,
Yeah, that one would probably work.
the screws we put in here are excessive.
Yeah. Yeah, it was overkill for sure.
So, I say let's do that and then get it mounted and get the horn
Yeah.
down.
It's been a while since I've seen Kyle this excited. I mean, that sucker. Try moving that thing.
I don't
Don't-
want to break something, but
That is stiff.
we got to get the horns on.
Yeah, we got to do it.
and do donuts.
Man, Kyle's finishing up the install. I'm seeing what this looks like from back here. It's too good. It's too good. Turn around.
Oh my god, that is excessive. This is awesome. This is awesome. It's perfect.
It's perfect. I mean, I don't see how you get any better.
Wow. This needed it.
Yeah,
The battle
absolutely.
I can't wait to see this whipping donuts in a burnout competition at Police and Cars with these on it.
Kyle said we needed to do a first-person point of view.
Jesus. It's so big. Oh, man. Wow. Rick, that's huge. Hey, it's just like, that movie where they got the fake Newton sticker on the windshield. And they're like, man, I can't see anything, but I sure do love steer horns. I love it.
That could be a shirt. Do we need I can't say anything, but I sure do love steer.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, that's...
Let us know in the comments. We'll make one for the battle act with the steer horns and a shirt. Yeah.
That's
great.
it. This is it. This is the
great.
dream here.
Imagine rolling down the beach in Florida. with this. Oh, I love it. It's great.
It gets better the longer you look at it, honestly.
Yeah, it's just so excessive, but so great.
You want to go for a ride in it quick?
Yeah.
All right, let's go for a ride. Oh, you can tell it's got more power already.
Yeah,
The way it fired up.
we basically opened the jets up another like 75 horsepower. Yeah, now we're gonna spray it 250 shot. It's really like a 350. And this thing sure don't ride any different though.
No.
Windshield didn't get cleaner. They're just out there. Oh, I love it. Well, I tried cleaning the camera off real quick because a giant chunk of mud just smoked it. But he's coming back around, hopefully for another one. This thing's excessive. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I did not get hit with mud.
That's good. How's it sound out there?
Like, great. This thing has a unique sound to it.
Yeah, I can't really tell what it was turned for RPM because this foam is just dangling there. We should hopefully have a mount for this nice Holly dash here pretty soon. But, yeah. Let's hop inside out of that wind.
Yeah, it's always windy.
Well, my man, I don't know about you, but today was a super fun day.
Successful day and super fun.
The car is definitely coming together now. I mean, when we first put it together, like, it was, we cut some corners to make some events and stuff, but now we're in the phase of making this thing the best it can be, and it is looking so good.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
A couple more things, and she'll be roadworthy and done.
Yeah.
We don't have to mess with it unless it ends up needing something else, maintenance-wise, or, it's a burnout car, stuff
yeah.
like this. But
I'll be honest, you know what I really want to see this year? And maybe the people watching can help make this happen. Okay, hear me out. Badillac with Weston Champlin's Demon at Silver Lake Sand Dunes.
Oof. That could be a good time.
This might be a call-out.
I mean, you probably lose to this, so.
I mean, those Demons, big supercharged Hemi.
Yeah.
It's just a little junkyard 5.3.
Just a little 5.3 with a little juice.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No big deal. So let us know what you guys think. I want to see this thing. Race that Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, help make it happen. So tag them, comment.
Everything.
Let's do that.
Oh, yeah.
So appreciate your guys' support in this matter. As always, got more Badillac stuff coming up. Don't forget, we're going to Cletus and Cars beginning of April with the Badillac. Right after that, we're going to Crossbar Ranch, Davis, Oklahoma for the Side-by-Side USA. Spring Hoedown, Rock Bounty Course. There's a Mud Bounty Course there. There's drag racing. We're going to be there, I don't know what days, pretty much all week. I think that is the week of April 12th. I'll confirm that below. I seem to always forget that, but there's a lot going on up here. Most of it is good stuff. But again, appreciate your guys' support in this matter. If you're able to, check out our Patreon page. Link to that below in the description if you want to support the channel. In addition to just watching these videos, that is greatly appreciated. Helps put the Badillac together. Helps put burgers in my stomach. Very crucial. So we'll see you guys in a couple days.